Season 4 Reloaded is finally here, and I'm bringing you guys the top 5 meta SMG loadouts in Warzone. We're live on Twitch every single day. HAYDZ on the Twitch would mean the world. Drop a like, see if we can get 200 likes, comment, shout out on the screen. Let's get on to the top 5 meta SMG loadouts. Coming in at number 5, we have none other than the Swagg. This thing is absolutely incredible. One of the best SMGs in Warzone right now. It's coming at number 5 because it's obviously not the best, but it's still a great SMG to run. For the muzzle, we're going to put on the Kxpture. This will give you the vertical recoil control on the Swagg that makes it absolutely broken. It's just going to overall boost the SMG's recoil capability, man. So you definitely put this on. Barrel, you want to chuck on the long barrel, so you know, maximize the damage range on the Swagg to make this thing absolutely broken. It's very important that the old boys put this thing on. A lot of people put on the reinforce. You can do that too, but I try and maximize my damage range as much as we can. So we did put on the long barrel. After you put this on, you want to go up to the under barrel and chuck on the vertical foregrip. Now the Swagg has a very, very weird recoil pattern that we're trying to reduce that and make that a whole lot easier. Is the reason why we're running the Kxpture, and now we're running the vertical foregrip as well, paired up to really hold that recoil control. So put on the vertical foregrip. For the magazine, you want to put on the Kxpture Mag 2. This is going to give you the 55 rounds on the Swagg that makes this thing absolutely broken. Okay, it's very important the old boys put this thing on to maximize as much ammo possible, because this gun shoots very quick, and we're going to be, you know, downing at least 3 to 4 people before we have to reload. So putting on the 55 is definitely viable. So after you put this on, you want to go over to the final attachment, which is going to be the recoil spring. Is going to give you the horizontal recoil control and vertical recoil control on this Swagg that makes it broken. Okay, like I said, the recoil pattern is very weird with this gun. We're trying to reduce that as much as we can. So once you put on the recoil springs, you'll have the number 5, the best Swagg loadout to use in Warzone right now. This is coming at number 5, but ladies and gentlemen, take a screenshot of this. Let's get on to the number 4 SMG. Coming in at number 4, we have none other than the Compact 92. Now this is by far the fastest killing SMG point blank. Like, we're talking extremely close, right up to the chest. It is point blank the fastest killing gun, but that range is just not it, man. But we're giving you the best build for the Compact 92 right now. For the muzzle, you want to put on the Kxpture. This is going to give you the vertical recoil control on this incredible gun. This is going to make this thing broken. This gun's got a lot of kick to it. We're trying to reduce that with the Kxpture. So put this on. After you put this on, you want to go to the barrel and chuck on the long barrel. This will maximize the damage range on this Compact 92 to make it absolutely broken, and one of the fastest killing SMGs in the game, up point blank. So you guys definitely need to put on the long barrel. After you put this on, you want to go to the underbarrel section and chuck on the vertical foregrip. This maximize the horizontal recoil control on this Compact. So this gun's already going to have no recoil now. So as long as you hit your shots point blank or even at medium range, it's a crazy good SMG to use, man. So definitely put on the vertical foregrip. After you put this on, you want to go to the magazine and chuck on the extended Mag 3. This is going to give you the 60 rounds that you do need with this Compact. You run out of ammo very, very quickly with this thing because it shoots so fast. So the 60 rounds is definitely needed and definitely important for this Compact 92. After you chuck this on, you want to go over to the final attachment, which is going to be the fire mods, and you want to put on the recoil springs as well. It's going to maximize the horizontal recoil control and vertical recoil control on this Compact to make this thing broken. So none other, this gun's got no recoil, but also point blank, it's one of the fastest killing guns in the game. So put this on. This is the best loadout in my opinion for this Compact 92. If you want more ADS speed, you can definitely go to the rear grip and put on like a quick draw grip for sure. You can definitely put on the quick draw grip if you want more ADS, but in my opinion, I would put on recoil springs just to maximize the recoil control on this gun. This is the number 4 SMG. Let's get on to number 3. Coming in at number 3, we have the beautiful OG C9 MP5, man. This thing is absolutely incredible. One of the best SMGs in the game. This is coming at number 3 because it's not quite as good as the FFAR SMG build and the LC10, but this thing is still incredible, man. It's still incredible. So we are giving you guys the best build for it, man. So for the muzzle, we want to put on the Kxpture. This is going to give you the vertical recoil control that makes this thing broken. Okay, I love running vertical recoil control on all of my SMGs, except if it feels like I don't think it reduces as much ADS speed. But mostly with monolithic on most SMGs, it reduces a lot of ADS speed, which is what I do not like, man. So put on the Kxpture right now. That is my opinion on it. The barrel, I want to chuck on the long barrel. I run the long barrel on every SMG I use until, you know, I die. This thing is absolutely incredible. Okay, the long barrel increases the damage range so much on all SMGs you do put it on, man. So it's just very important that y'all boys listen to me and put on the long barrel. After you chuck this on, you want to go to the underbarrel, and what do you think it's going to be? It's going to be the vertical foregrip. I've been running on this all of my SMGs. It's incredible, reduces all the horizontal recoil control and just makes it so much easier for y'all boys to control the recoil on the SMGs that you do run. So listen to your boy and put on the vertical foregrip right now. After you chuck this on, you want to go to the magazine and put on none other than the extended Mag 2. This is going to give you the 50 rounds on this gun. It doesn't reduce as much ADS at all as you could think, man, because it actually does, as you can see on the screen, reduces ADS, which is normal. Okay, you're running a extended Mag 2, a very heavy magazine, which is going to reduce ADS, obviously, because it's going to, you know, take a lot of put a lot of weight on the gun. So definitely put on the extended Mag 2, but it doesn't reduce anywhere near as much ADS as it does on most of the other SMGs, so you can put this on and get away with it. After you put this on, you want to go to the final attachment, which is going to be the no stock. So you're going to maximize the hip fire movement speed movement speed and strafing movement speed on this gun to make it absolutely incredible. Okay, so definitely put on the no stock right now for this C9 and you'll have the best build for it. Appreciate y'all watching the video, man. This is the number 3 SMG. Let's get on to the number 2 loadout. Coming in at number 2, we have the FFAR SMG build. Now, there is nothing better than the FFAR SMG build. Only one. Okay, only one. You're probably thinking, HAYDZ is an assault rifle. This is an SMG. Well, guess what? This is an SMG build for the FFAR, and a lot of people run the FFAR as an SMG build. Starting off with the FFAR SMG for the muzzle, we want to put on the compensator. It's going to maximize the vertical recoil control on this thing, and it's going to make it absolutely broken, okay? We love the compensator on the FFAR because this thing does have a decent amount of recoil, so we're trying to reduce that with the compensator just to make it a whole lot easier for you guys to be able to use this FFAR build, man. So for the barrel, you want to chuck in the long barrel, man. Of course you do. Okay, of course you do. I run the long barrel on all of my guns because it maximizes the damage range and makes the gun a whole lot better, man. It's nothing better than the long barrel. I do love the reinforce as well, but the long barrel is just different, man. It's just different. So after you put this on, you want to go to the underbarrel, chuck on the vertical foregrip. Going to maximize the horizontal recoil control on the FFAR and make it literally have negative recoil because we have the compensator. Now we have the vertical foregrip. After you put this on, you want to go to the magazine and chuck on the extended mag 2. I feel like you're definitely going to need this as well because you need a lot of ammo with the FFAR. You run out of ammo so fast with the FFAR because it shoots so fast, man. It's such an incredible gun. Do not worry about the ADS, reload quickness, and sprint to fast speed as cons, as you can see on the screen. That is absolutely fine. You still get a lot of ADS, decent ADS with it, and very fast reload speeds. So put in the extended mag 2, and then for the final attachment, you want to put on the quick draw grip. It's going to maximize the aim down sight speed, which will, help with actually will fix it because with the extended mag 2 you lose ADS. Now you're putting a lot more ADS on with the quick draw grip. You're gonna make it a lot faster to zoom in. So once you put this on, you'll have the best SMG FFAR build in Warzone right now. This is the second best SMG build in the game. Let's get on to the number 1 SMG after the update. This is the number 1 SMG in the Warzone Season 4 Reloaded update. It's still the LC10. It's still absolutely incredible. It's the best SMG by far. I'm bringing you guys the best build for it, man. So starting off with this incredible LC10 for the muzzle, you want to put on the compensator. This is literally going to maximize the vertical recoil control on this gun and make it absolutely broken. Okay, recoil control is very important on any SMG you run, and putting on the LC10 especially will just make it incredible. The barrel, you want to chuck on the long barrel for the LC10. This will maximize the damage range of this gun and just make it incredible. So definitely chuck this on, boys. After you put this on, you want to go to the underbarrel section, put on that vertical foregrip. This is going to maximize again the horizontal recoil control. Now we maximize the vertical recoil control with the compensator. Now we're maximizing the horizontal recoil control with the vertical recoil. So this is going to make this thing absolutely have no recoil. It's going to be incredible. After you put this on, you want to go to the magazine and put on the extended mag 1. This is going to give you the 45 round mags that you do need on this weapon, or ammo capacity I should say, to make this incredible. You only need 45 in my opinion. You don't need the 55. That's too much. It takes off a lot of ADS, and 45 is enough with this LC10 in my opinion. Just give it a go. If you don't think it's enough, you can use the extended mag 2. That is fine. But in my opinion, I feel like the extended mag 1 is absolutely fine. After you put this on, you want to go for the final attachment for this incredible LC10. You want to put in the no stock. This is going to give you the most hip-fire movement speed, and strafing movement speed on this gun to make it absolutely broken. So when you put this thing on, you'll have the number 1 SMG in the game. Definitely give this setup a go. Take a screenshot of this build. Hey, everyone look through the video to check out all of the SMG builds for the recent Season 4 Reloaded updates. The top 5 meta SMG loadouts. It's been your boy HAYDZ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.
Said you did touch me.